Hello everyone, this is Dragonfly39. This is part 23 and the final of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD Hero Mode. Last time we did the final Silent Realm trial, we finally collected all of the Triforce pieces and finally used it to destroy the mice. And this actually caused Zelda to wake up. However, in the end, Gyurem ambushed us and took Zelda to the past to resurrect the mice in the past instead. So now we're gonna follow him and try to stop him. This is the final part of this game. So let's go. For Zelda to be taken from us at a time like this, it is unthinkable. Link, listen to me. You must do whatever it takes to prevent the resurrection of the mice in the past. Quickly now, open the gate of time and return to the past. Yes, President Pa. You gotta chase after that creep, Link. Zelda's counting on you. Let's go. Past him, Pa. Link? It's Gyurem. He appeared out of thin air and got the drop on me. Don't worry about me. You must chase after him. He ran through the gate, the great doors at the front of the temple. You may yet catch him before it's too late. Hurry. Okay, let's make sure we equip. Alright, we have a great fair. We have a fairy. And upgraded twice red potion. So let's go. So he's using Zelda. He's using his ritual to use Zelda to resurrect the mice. Hear me, my horde. The spell is nearly complete. The Demon King returns. Until then, you will keep that well from interfering with my ritual. I don't care if the whole lot of you get lodged on the end of the blade. You will buy me the time I need. Do not fear him. Fear my wrath if you fail me. Let's go. Yeah, I love Buka. Yeah, this is like playing Hyrule Warriors. Let's go, the final part. You know, it's... I don't care how many you are. Me and my master will destroy all of you. Come on! I see. Sword, I have a great fairy. It's okay. There we go. I didn't want to just run. Oh dear. I know this one. The coward. Come on. Okay. I have time for them. There we go. The last potion I have. It's okay. I can handle Gurren very easily here. You're far too quick, boy. Time is over for you, Kirim. I realize a simple child like you knows nothing of magic, but spells like this take time and steady hand. Can't you wait quietly for like a good boy? You petulant brat. You pushed me too far. I waited my whole existence for this. This is my moment. You know what? Fine, if you're so intent on hurrying to your grave, I'll be happy to show you the way. This time there will be no heroic escape. I was a fool to toy with you and let you walk away with your life before, but I won't make that mistake again. That I promise. Alright. This is the fun. If only I put you in your place from the very beginning, show a human a little mercy, and next thing you know, he thinks himself your equal. Given my station, I had to maintain my some semblance of dignity, so I let you run with your life twice even, such a guilty pleasure, but instead of scurrying away like any creature with a basic instinct to survive, you just kept coming back again and again and again. I let the mere boy make a fool of me for the last time. You stand before a demon, or should I say, a weapon without mercy. For you, boy, I prepared a most appropriate humiliating day. I even have a pet name for it. I call it the Endless Plunge. First, I will take my time bludgeoning you, and then when I grow bored of it, I'll drive you to the edge and deliver a last strike to send you falling to your doom. I'll delight in casting your body into this pit and snuffing out the flame of your life. Your broken body will serve as a fine sustenance for the Demon King. Alright, Gira. Bye! Well, no damage on the first phase. Alright, now the second phase. I won't be defeated that easy. Come on, Girahim. Here. There we go. Just one more to go. You wretched brat. I know how to fight this off. Oh dear. Oh dear. There we go. Get him defeated for the last time. It's over, Girahim. You lost. This is preposterous. Driven to my knees by a simple child of man? Laughable. No matter how many times we clash, I can't prevail. You think I can't defeat you? You think I can't win? Boy, what are you? He's Link. But never mind. Victory is still mine to save her. While we fought, the ritual I started continued. At last, it's complete. The Demon King shall devour the soul of the goddess and resurrect in his full glory. Yup, the imprisoned from the past breaks free. The imprisoned. It sucked Zelda's soul. Don't you see, it's all over. You and your kind of lost. This world and everything in it now belongs to darkness. They belong to my master. Yeah, demise. The true form of the imprisoned. Uh-oh. Demise has now been resurrected completely. Welcome back to us, Master. Yeah. Yalgirin's true form. The sword. The Mises sword. Yeah. It's just like with Fi. Fi is the spirit for the Master sword, while Girahim is the soul for the Mises sword. Good parallel. Wow, this looks like a Dark Master Sword, but an evil verse, and then twisted. Good parallel, since Link represents hope and good, Demise represents evil. Demise? So you're the goddess, you're the chosen knight of the goddess. Intriguing. The goddess lowered herself to a mortal existence to keep it in prison. How pathetic. This bag of flesh pales in comparison to the magnificence of her previous form. Groose! Don't worry, Link. Groose has got this. Link, I caught her. She's okay. That's good. So you and other humans would stand before obliteration to aid the goddess, would you? How curious. The humans I know were weak things, hardly more than insects, shivering under rocks and ready to flee at a mere glimpse at me. When last I walked this world, they did little more than scream and cling to their goddess, mewling and praying, counting on her to protect them. How amusing to think those cowards got someone like you. You grow more fascinating by the second, human. I never imagined I'd meet one of your kind would wish to stand against me in battle. Very well then, I shall prepare a place for us where we will not be bothered by distraction. If you still have the courage to face me, seek me there. As you wish, we will. Link, it's all on you. Oh, and listen up. Granny had some info for you. The old girls say it'll take time for that grease wad to absorb Zelda's soul completely. If you can take him down before her soul gets all sucked up into that thing, you might still have the chance. I know you can do it. So yeah, you gotta do this. You're all Zelda's god. You got to make this happen. Let's go. Alright. If you fear for your life, do not follow me. You can spend what little time your world has left cowering and crying as befits your kind. But if you truly desire to raise your blade against the war at Woodbill, come for me. I waited eons to return. I can spare a few more moments to let you decide. Okay. It's up to you now, Link. Yeah, before Hylia's run, but before I go face the mice, I need to go and recover my heart, so I have to go back to the temple again. Besides, I no longer have any potions anymore. Yeah, the sealed tent. Yeah, this is the entire pass. Oh, here's it. Alright. Let's go inside. Go talk. Do not panic, Zelda's fine. She rests in the back room of the temple. I never expected the might would rise again. It seems now the fate of the world rests solely on your hands, Link. Phew, that was way too close back there. I got serious sweat going. Can you imagine what would have happened if I hadn't pulled off one of my famous Gru's maneuvers to catch Zelda? I'll stay here and make sure she's protected. Don't worry about her one bit. Just get out there and club at that demise creep. I'm counting on you, Link. We all are. Okay. Let's go recover our heart, our health. And down we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna take a break now. There's no need, so. Okay. Everything's prepared now. And just like the mice has said... Oh, wait, before I do... Let's go to the... Let's go save. Okay, just remember what the mice said. No distraction, no interfering. Just the hero versus the evil. Master Link, I have important information for you. Once you enter this portal, my analysis indicates a 0% chance that you will be able to return, unless you're able to vanquish your foe. Are you ready to proceed? I'm ready. Understood, Master Link. Know that even in the place that lies beyond this portal, I will be with you. And Master, good luck. Let's go. Ah, so you decided to meet your end in battle after all. It pleases me greatly to see such misplaced valor, human. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings, for there where we stand shall serve as your tomb for eternity. The hate for the gods that has boiled in my veins. You will taste all of it in the bite of my blade. The only question left is how long you will manage to remain standing before I take your lie. Try to keep an interest for me, would you? And when you do fall, know that your world and everything in it is mine to dominate, mine to subjugate, mine to rule. When I finish with you, you can take solace in knowing your friends and kin will soon follow, as I wipe all who oppose me from the face of this world. Bring it on, Demise! It won't be long enough. At last, the almighty power I sought for millennia. I will take the Triforce for my own. And the world shall be under my foot for eternity! Okay, the last battle. The final boss. Demise, the Demon King. Okay, target locked, Demise. This eternal being has conquered time itself. It is the source of all monsters. According to the tale passed down through the generation, it appears different to each epoch and to each person who lays eyes on it. Tell me more. It is clear that Skyward strikes cannot be called down to your sword because this place is under the magical influence of Demise. Attacking the Skyward strike energy will not be possible here. Tell me more. This is all information I have yet to present time. Alright, get it. Alright. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, this boss becomes a joke if you have a Hylian, if they have a shield like that. Oh dear. Come on. Come on. I have to parry. There we go. Must be careful. There we go. There we go. First, our final phase. The second. So now you steal the lightning from him. Are you locked? Tell me more. I can convert his powerful device to store the electro energy of a lightning strike in his sword and use it to his advantage. Master, should your sword come into contact with the demise sword once it is electrified, you will receive a painful shock. It's essential that you time your attack carefully, very carefully. This is all. You can steal the lightning from him. Oh dear. No, what? Oh dear. No, I lost. No. Game over. Don't worry, I'm not giving up. I'm playing. I'm trying again. Oh dear. Let's try it again. I should have just go to quit. But now I can. Alright, let's try it again. Yeah, playing on Hilbert was a little difficult, but I can. Ready? Maybe I should have at least got a potion, but it's okay. The mice. Alright, let's try it again. I always mess up like this. You know what? Oh dear. Dear. There we go. All right, let's try it again. Let's try the final phase again. I'll defeat the boss in the. Come on. Oh dear. Wow, once again I lost. Wow. Wow. Let's try it again. Alright, let's go to quit. Alright. Yeah, hero mode is extremely difficult on this game. Oh dear. There we go. Alright, focus again. Oh dear. What? Don't! Steal the lines. Just one more time. Just one. Steal the line once again. Fatal blow. Game complete. Yep, final boss defeated. Demise is down. After a few tries. There we go. The world's been saved. Extraordinary. You stand as the paragon of your kind, human. You fight like no man or demon I have ever known. This is not the end. My hate never perishes. It is born anew in a cycle with no end. I will rise again. Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to this curse. And poor, this is good foreshadowing. An incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow your kind, dooming them to a wonder blood-soaked sea of darkness for all time. Good foreshadowing. A reference to a certain main antagonist of the Zelda series, Ganondorf. Yeah. Oh well. At least... I confirmed the eradication of the Demon King. His residual consciousness has been absorbed into the Master Sword and is now sealed away. Yep. Happy end. This is a good ending, you know. past Impa. Goodbye. You have done well, Link. We won. Zelda and Groose. Link. Thank you. I think it's over. Finally, it's all over. Nice going, you two. You guys were totally amazing in this little adventure. I like to call it the Legend of Groose. That's a little joke. Joke or not, your contribution to our effort were heroic. You have my thanks. Well, you know, just glad I could make myself useful. I'm happy things turn out okay. Hey, so things look pretty soon up here. What do you say, guys? Ready to head back to our own time? Granny was really worried about you two. We don't want to keep the old girl in suspense too long. Bye. Hylia, your grace, or perhaps you prefer Zelda, it pleases me to know you are safe. Master, I must speak with you. Master Link, you have successfully protected the goddess reborn and defeated the mice, fulfilling your role as the hero of legend. My purpose here is complete. Therefore, I ask you to dissolve your arrangement as master and servant. Drive the sword into the pedestal before you, and I will return to the sword to enter sleep without end. Master, you have achieved the purpose you were chosen to fulfill. Please set the sword in the pedestal and bring me the goddess' mission to an end. Now, Master, it is time to conclude our necessary companionship. Link doesn't want to, but he has to. It's sad. Even though Fi wasn't the best companion in the Zelda series, in my Zelda companion, this was a very good scene, very heartwarming. Goodbye, Fi, or. Bye? Guess one last word. Link. Link, hear me. My purpose was to obey the command of the goddess and lead you, the chosen hero, to land on your quest. When I first awoke and began this task, I perceived it as merely as serving my function as a servant to her grace. However, I have come to consider the information corresponding to our time together among the most precious data I have on record. I do not have the capability of fully understanding the human spirit, Link. But now, at the end of my journey with you, as I prepare to sleep within the Master Sword forever, I experience a feeling I am unable to identify. I lack sufficient data to be sure of my conclusion, but I believe this feeling correlates closest to what your people call happiness. Our partnership is at an end, and even as we speak, I feel my consciousness fading away. Before I enter the sleep that calls me to the sword, I wish to relate to you words that I recorded many times over the course of our journey. Many have said them to you thus far, but I now wish to say them for myself. Thank you, Master Link. May we meet again in another life. Let's hope so. We will definitely. Or very heartwarming. Very beautiful. Good job, Nintendo. What? Impa? Why? Come with us. Come with us. Zelda, your grace, you possess it. You possess the memories of the goddess. You must understand why that is not possible. I am a being of this age. My place is here. I know that, but you must return to your own time. I'll take care of the gate once you have passed through. I can't do that. You and I have been through so much together. I don't want to leave you alone. Please, Impa, come back with us. Zelda, at the command of the goddess, I passed through the gate of time. I did so to protect you and aid a fight to prevent the world's destruction. The last remnants of demise are decaying slowly within the sword. Someone must stay behind to watch over this blade. His spirit must not reawaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again. This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. As a member of the Sheikah, the goddess's chosen guardians, I gladly welcome this duty. Zelda, I shall watch over the Triforce. Its power is too great to leave in the grasp of man. Depends on its might, it's an invitation to disaster. Good foreshadowing. When it has served its purpose, it must be secreted away to lie dormant once again. The knowledge of its existence hidden from mortal history. Very good foreshadowing for the timeline. As the royal family kept the Triforce secret. These are the words the goddess spoke to me long ago. I remember them well, as do you, I'm sure. Do not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday. Yeah, President, but where they always met each other after all. This is a beautiful farewell. Very beautiful and sad too. Yeah, and the mask sword is there as well behind President Pa. Yeah. Yeah, that was always Impa, President. That was always Impa. Now thousands of years later. Wow, they never even knew, but now they now know it. I already told you before. See? I told you we'd meet again. Yep. Impa passed away. Thank you for everything, Impa. Rest in peace. Impa, thank you. Thank you for everything. Wow. Well, that was the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD Hero mode. This was an incredible playthrough I streamed. This was truly incredible. We have to watch through the credits after all, so I can't. So I'm not gonna skip it. We have to. Okay, let's see. Going to see some scenes. Okay, so that's Zelda after she fell through the surface. You know, after when Garen produced the tornado. She meets President Impa, who tells her her purpose the similar way that Fi tells Link his purpose, the role she has to play. She goes to all of the True Temple, first the Skyview Spring, and later, yeah, that is the Skyview Spring, in the Skyview Temple. That Zelda was already there praying while Link and Garen was fighting fighting each other. It was during the first boss. Okay, that is the Ellen Volcano. She tried to sneak in. But she was captured by bokoblins. And she was rescued by past Impa. Oh, in Lanayran Temple of Time. Yeah. And then this is her time in the past before Link arrives, so okay, very good actually. Good explanation of what Zelda did after all when we were playing as Link. Anyway, here's what I do. But here's things a little complicated, especially with the time travel stuff. You see, when Girahim took Zelda back to the past and resurrected Demise, and later got defeated by Link and sealed away, then the entire event of Skyward Sword still happened. So yeah, and originally there should have been a Zelda that's been sealed and sleeping in crystal. So shouldn't it have been like 2 Zeldas now? But yeah, I know, too complicated. But don't get me wrong, this was a very good game. Despite the flaws, Skyward Sword, it's a very good game. It was very much worth to play it. It also explains about Hyrule as a nation. Hyrule before it became a nation. It exposed before the surface became known as Hyrule. So yeah, everything. So yeah, it's like you play through the origin of this land before Hyrule was even a nation. It also explains about the origin of the Master Sword, everything. It also explains about also when the Demise activates his curse, which causes an incarnation of his hatred to arrive. This will actually be a foreshadowing for future Zelda games. This makes sense why there's always in many games why there's a Link and Zelda fighting against an evil like Ganondorf or someone else. So yeah, this is very incredible. Sand ship. Incredible. Wow, all the places we have visited. The second temple. Something also people calls it dungeon but I like to call it temple instead. So yeah, so temple it is. It's a lot more better. It does fit me a lot more better. Skyward temple. So yeah, remember when Impa tells her that the Triforce must be hidden away? Yeah, this is exactly another foreshadow I'll explain later. I'll explain later, okay? So don't worry. Nintendo, thank you for creating this wonderful game. Thank you very much. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed this game very much. Okay, now the post credit. Yeah, Gaipor reunites with Zelda. Wow. Okay. But like I said before, it's a little complicated, especially with the time travel, since the mind was originally destroyed in the past. Why is the Triforce still here? The Triforce was no longer needed then. Yeah, too complicated, I told you. But anyway. Yeah, Groose goes back to this guy. Okay. Look around us. As a child, I always dreamed of a world below. I wanted to see the surface with my own eyes and feel the land's warm breeze on my skin. I think I want to live here. I always want to feel solid ground beneath my feet, see the clouds above my head, and watch over the Triforce. What about you, Link? What will you do now? he decides to stay with Zelda. Yeah, so yeah, Link and Zelda will stay in the surface world. And anyway, as for the others, the people from Skyward would actually move to the surface, and they would actually, and in the end, Hyrule would be created. Okay, here's another thing you should know about. Okay, that's the end. Okay, here's another thing you should know about the. You see, as time passed, Zelda had her own descendants. So, and due to her being a bloodline descendant of Zelda, they had special ability, special magical power. And when chaos spreads on the land, as Impa said it would, because of Hylia had warned her, it was best she decided to. It was best that. It was best to hide the Triforce to prevent casualties, and so Zelda's descendant, and later so Raru built the Temple of Time in the Sealed Temple, which in the end, Raru built the Temple of Time within the Sealed Temple and sealed it away, and so Zelda's descendants decided to take him to become a guardian of the Triforce, call them the royal family. That's exactly how, and so it was their mission to guard the Triforce to prevent from falling into the hands of evil once again. Again, just like how Demise wanted the Triforce, and so, let's see, and also there's also tradition that whenever girls are born into the royal family, they'll be named Zelda in honor of the original one, you know, the Zelda from Skyward Sword. So yeah, Skyward Sword is exactly the origin, which also tells before the royal family existed. So yeah, that is everything. But anyway, this was my entire playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD Hero mode. This was a very wonderful game I played. I originally played it on Wii, but then I even played it. I even streamed this game on the Switch, Switch 2. It was very good. 60 frame rate, 60 FPS, very good after all. One of the best games I can ever play. So next time I'm going to stream another game. So thank you so much for watching, and see you guys next time. Dragonfighter 9 is saying farewell to this game. Thank you. Dragonfighter 9 out.